do it! Yo. I said, yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Giants coming to you guys with another video, man. If y'all new to the channel, you already know what to do, man. Drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, man, so anytime I upload or stream. But y'all already know, man, sometimes the notifications on YouTube do be tripping. So that's why I do have a Twitter. The link is down below in the description, at RealGiantRanks. Make sure y'all give me a follow over there on Twitter, man. Click the link, hit me with a follow. It'd be much appreciated. Also, Twitch, man, we streaming on Twitch, different games, all of that. So if you guys want to see me stream on Twitch, make sure y'all click the link down below in the description and follow your boy on Twitch, JRRanks TV, man. But I'm gonna get straight into today's video. So y'all know we literally a month away from 2K22. It's gonna release on September 10th. Today is August 10th, so we're literally a full month away. Now, I wanted to give y'all at least 3 to 5 things that you should not do when the game first comes out, because y'all know how it is, man. The game first comes out, a lot of people tend to make a lot of mistakes, which leads to them just, you know what I'm saying, just making a lot of mistakes. So, you know, I usually don't start off on my team, but I'm just gonna start off on my team. Unless you are a my team, I'm gonna say this once and only. Unless you are a my team fanatic or a my team head, you should not be playing my team within the first couple of months of 2K being out. Now, me personally, I like to set my cards and look at my team and go open the packs or whatever. I mean, this is how my team is now. But guys, in the beginning of the cycle of my team, the cards are terrible, man. The cards are absolutely terrible. Why? What do I mean by them? You know, by the cards being terrible? You know, now if you go look at the cards now, they have the majority of the badges, but in the beginning of the game, there's only a few cards that have certain badges. Like maybe you'll find a Klay Thompson that has deep range or deep threes on silver. You know, it's hard to find cards with badges because it's the beginning of the my team cycle, so the cards are pretty trash in the beginning of the cycle. So if you want to have the most fun you can possibly have, don't start playing my team until like halfway through the cycle. I don't start playing my team until around like maybe February, March, because that's when it's easier to get some good, good cards. And then you're getting into that cycle where the cards start to get really OP. So that's just my only advice for my team. Obviously, there's a lot more things in terms of my team. Don't be spending VC on packs. You know, none of that. Never do that. That's just a quick thing for my team. And we're gonna go straight to my gram. So, hey, listen, man. I know, man. I know some people gonna be like, wait, how are we gonna? No, listen. First things first. Make your build the way how you want to play. So I know that people are always. Don't worry, guys. If there's a build that ends up being super OP, everybody's gonna make it anyways. We're not gonna be able to figure that out right away. A game like 2K20, there was multiple builds that you can make. So it wasn't like, oh, it was just one build that was broken. There was a lot of good builds in 2K20 that you could make. So you could look at it like that, or you could look at it like, oh man, praying to God it's not like this. But in 2K21, current gen, only 2 builds were good, and then in next gen, only the power forward made sense to make. So, hey, first things first, make the build that you want to make, guys. It's just that simple. Make the build that you want to make. So if you want to be a point guard, make a point guard. If you want to be a center, make a center. For the past couple of years, it's been useless to make a small forward. Like, small forwards haven't been great. I don't know what's the issue with 2K, but small forwards have been pretty bad. It's kind of like a cycle for 2K, because I remember 2K15, 16, small forwards are pretty OP. And then, since people complain about it, whatever the case may be, 2K would switch off. So small forwards have been in a cycle of not being good for the past couple of years. But yeah, if you want to make a point guard, right? Left-handed, right-hand, whatever. Now, if you're going to make this point guard 6'3", make sure that you guys make him an offensive juggernaut, because he's 6'3". He's going to have issues playing defense. So if you're going to make a 6'3" guard, don't sit there and make a 6'3" guard that, that can barely score or is only limited to slashing. Why would you do that? If you're going to make a slasher, make him taller. So these are simple things that you guys should not do, and you guys should, focus on that, making the build that you want to make, because eventually the builds are going to come out to where you'll see whether or not, what's up with the build, what builds are OP and things of that nature. So we're just going to go through, and I'm just going to go through and just upgrade these stats, really quickly. Hey, if we're able to upgrade our players the same way how he was in 2K21 or next gen, listen, pay attention to the badges that are important, guys. Pay attention to the badges that are important. Make sure that the stats that are important to a guard are there. Pretty much we know what stats are important to a guard, man. It's not that hard to figure out. You know, the passing, the dribbling, the shooting, you know, some form of defense. You have to have some form of defense to be effective. If you don't, then I mean, like, what's the point, realistically speaking? So make sure that your defense is somewhat effective. And yeah, just depending on the height, guys. If he's 6'3", he has to be an offensive juggernaut. Once you get a little bit taller, you can kind of start to balance the player a little bit. Make your player the way how you want to make them. Don't sit there and wait for people to make builds. And once I get past this part, you guys are gonna see the next part that I'm gonna talk about. I just wanted to go through the badges. Make sure you guys are also picking takeovers that matter, guys. Don't just choose random takeovers. Choose takeovers that are actually gonna be dominant. So let's say, for an example, we make our builds, right? Let's just say we make the build. We're done. We're making the build. We're gonna get to the next part of it. So that's through the process of making your build. Make the build that you want to make the build how you want to play. So if you want to sit in the corner, do that. If you want to be a point guard that scores, do that. If you want to be a defender, do that. Just make the build how you want to make it and how you are going to play. Don't just go make a random build just having fun doing some BS. So we're gonna go to this part of it. Now, this part is very important, you know what I'm saying? Because this is how you're gonna be able to make VC and all of that. Every single year I always come through with the VC methods and things of that nature. If y'all think I'm lying, look at my channel, man. It's pretty simple methods and things of that nature to ensure that you are not tempted to spend any money to buy VC to get what you want. So when we load into the park, I'm gonna get back to y'all. All right, I need y'all listen to me very closely, because I know, you know, once you get in the city, you can't really take off the sound effects of the city and things like that. So y'all just listen very closely. Now, first things first. A lot of people end up getting the Legend Edition for 2K. So that means it comes with some clothes, some shoes, a backpack. So first things first, don't be trying to spend hella VC on drip. You get what I'm saying, bro? Especially when the game first comes out, y'all. Like, y'all should not be spending y'all VC on drip, bro. Like, let's just be honest. Stop spending your VC on drip because it's stupid. Second thing, depending on how we're able to get our badges, which usually, it's not that, there'll be certain specific ways. But this right here, guys, this is the best way to earn VC. Pro game difficulty, the lowest difficulty possible, whether they bring back rookie or pro, whatever. You put this game difficulty on and you put this quarter length on. Once you do this and you start to, play to where you can get up to 25 points lead and then you sim out of the game in my career game, guys, you're making at least 1,000 to 2,000 VC every single game. So if you're simming out after the first half, which is like about 10 minutes or so, you're making a lot of VC. What happens when you're making a lot of VC doing that? You're able to make more players. Now this year, for me personally, I only have 2 players. The reason being is because the game was actually really terrible. Everybody knows that 21 was terrible. So once I made my second player with my VC that I had saved up, I didn't feel the need to keep playing the game because I didn't want to. The game was trash. But if you go look back at my 2K20 videos, I had about like 5 builds that was all made from my VC that I saved up. Also, guys, when you're in the park, you already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You're grinding in the park, you're grinding rec. Just don't spend your VC, guys, on nothing that it doesn't have to be spent on. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the badge grind. Focus on getting your attributes, all of that. Focus on that, guys. Forget about the clothes, forget about the accessory, and you will end up saving a lot of VC. So that's the next thing I can tell you guys to do. Avoid buying stuff, even boost, guys. Don't be buying boost. I get it, boost can help you, but guys, it adds up. When you keep buying boost every single day, your VC is gonna run out. You're not gonna have any VC. So while you're sitting there buying boost, I'm sitting there saving up my VC. So when I make my next player, like my primary defender build, because I love to make lockdown builds every year, or whatever build I decide to make next, I'm gonna have my VC saved up while you were worried about spending it on boost. It's pretty simple, guys. Do not be sitting there spamming boost, spamming drip from swags or whatever the clothes store is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to do that, bro. Don't do that. Just do your gym workouts. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, when you're sitting there playing the 5-minute quarters and you're simming out once you're up 25 points, you'll have enough VC to where you'll get the gym rat badge. So you won't need to buy boost anyways. It's pointless, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, some people still may want to do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Because when you don't do that, you end up saving a ton of VC, man. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Those are just some of the day one things I wanted to tell y'all to avoid doing, so when the game comes out, you actually are able to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver and do multiple things, and you're not handicapping yourself or limiting yourself because you want to be stubborn and buy boost, or you want to be stubborn and go play my team and feel like, oh yeah, I gotta have the best card that's out right now. Now you're ending up spending money on VC for packs that are going to be useless in a couple of months. So just wait for the my team cycle to go on, wait for the cards to get better, and in the park, save your VC up, guys. It works. Save your VC up. Do the my career method. It works every single year for me. You know what I'm saying? Stop buying clothes. Y'all see right now I have my generics. The only reason that happened is because I had to delete 2K and reinstall it. I did make some custom Union Retro 1, Jordan Retro 1 Unions, and it got deleted when I, you know, reinstalled the game. I don't know why, it just got lost. So it is what it is, man. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to sit there and talk to y'all about the do's and don'ts, 3 to 5 reasons, or whatever whatever you want to call it, just the main things you don't do on the day one release of 2K22. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all have any questions, y'all can literally ask them in the comment section down below, and I will answer them for y'all. It's pretty simple. Make sure y'all leave a like, make sure y'all subscribe, comment, all of that. Hit the notification bell and follow me on Twitter and Twitch. The links are down below in the description. It's your boy John Rings, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD Glow, now he talking this shit.